Hi and welcome to Pam Branch Designs, and what I'm doing today is decoupaging rocks, and I have decoupaged several already. I did these earlier. This is one of my new papers. This was just a test print on mulberry paper, and this one. And I just did these. They're still drying. I just did these. And this little guy, they're still drying. And so now I'm going to do this one and this paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm using this Mod Podge Ultra. It's very thin. It's a glue and a sealant, and it's for indoor and outdoor use. So I'm going to use my brush to apply the Mod Podge Ultra onto the surface of my little stone here. And I've just been making these over and over. Something satisfying about just sort of watching the paper and the rock sort of coming together. I'm just going to smooth this using this plastic so that I'm not using my finger. Because if I used my finger, I would essentially be like sort of ripping the fibers, because this is not the most delicate. It is more delicate than rice paper. Since there's a little bit of the leaf over here, I'm just going to put a little glue on the underside there and just put that over the side. And just gently just take some of that paper away, the excess paper. I'm just going to do this now. I realize it's still wet, but I'm just going to take some of that away. It'll be easier because I just want the little bit of that leaf on there. I'm going to take some of this away while it's still wet, so I don't have to manipulate it when it's dry. Okay. I don't want to go too far. Sometimes I'm impatient and then I'll sort of wreck my project. Okay, so that's good. I'm just going to go ahead and I still have that little bit of the leaf going over the side. I didn't want to lose part of my image. And I'm just going to go ahead and there's so much on this already, so. And I don't paint these stones first, like paint them white or anything, because I really want the natural character of the stone to come through. And so that's how I've been decoupaging these rocks. And I really enjoy doing that. These are old. I made these for my wedding. I just stamped the tissue paper with black ink. I used this stamp, it's right here. And I stamped the tissue paper with this ink, and then I decoupaged the same way onto these rocks. And these, I didn't use Mod Podge Ultra. I don't even think it was in existence back then. But I think I just used some watered down glue and some tissue paper from the Dollar Tree or something like that. But that's those. And let's do, since I'm kind of doing a bunch, I think what I'm going to do is give these away at Easter. I think I'll use this one. I don't know if that's too big. It might be too big for that. Unless I just use something simple. I think I'll just do that. I think I'll just put that on here like that. Try not to lose too much of it. I think that works. rocks like that. So I'm going to use, I still have some glue in my little tub here. I'm going to just paint the surface. And I'm just going to use my paintbrush to sort of smooth it out. And I don't think any of the design is getting lost. It's not. So I'm just going to push this over the sides just like that. And then when it dries, I can just take off the excess. I just want to smooth it for now. And I chose the Mod Podge Ultra because I knew it was a sealant, but I think I forgot it was a glue, and I just wanted to try it. And then I'm thinking maybe I'll leave some of these rocks outside, like in my garden, so that when people come over, they can take a rock. And I used this Mod Podge on my wind spinner outside, and it's held up pretty well. I'm just going to pick some of this away. I'm really impatient. I should be more patient, but I'm just going to take this excess off the back. And I'm just going to I think that's pretty. I like that. So that's how I'm decoupaging these rocks. And I have more to make because, like I said, I'm going to give them as little trinkets on Easter. Maybe something for the grown-ups to find in their Easter eggs. I think that'll be kind of cool. So I have more to make. And this is just the beginning. So they're a fun project. Thanks for watching.